Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? I'm Bryn, and I'm the Game Survivor, and welcome to the International Space Station. I am, of course, entirely kidding. This is not the International Space Station. This is Space Engine, which is a game in inverted commas. It's the kind of game that, when you're describing it to your friends, you have to use those air quotation marks because it's not entirely a game. It's more of a universe sandbox simulation engine thing, and it's kind of one of my favorite things in the world right now. It is entirely free. I'll leave a link down in the description down below if you want to grab it. It's about 1 gigabyte, and for what you get, that's pretty small. It is a simulation, a procedurally generated universe. Yes, let me just let that sink in for a little while. It is the entire universe procedurally generated. And so when I tell you that, I'm sure you'll excuse me when my frames dip below 30. This game doesn't like DxTory. Anyway, I want to show you what this game is all about. This is a planet that I came across. It's just a random procedurally generated planet that's quite beautiful, I think. This game has a lot of features. It's got a lot of cool stuff. And I'm going to show you what this is all about. Now, one of my favorite things to do in this game is to just look around a little bit and find a star. How about that one? Nope, that one's looking at me funny. How about that one? Ooh, that one's interesting, I suppose. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. These are all binary systems, and they're not quite as interesting. Okay, how about this one? It's a white main sequence star. I just hit G, and we'll fly across to it. The camera controls in this game are quite good, except when you're automatically, like on autopilot, flying towards something that's quite close. It tends to slow down a bit. Alright, we'll hit F2. We'll bring up a list of all the planets in this system. There's quite a few. Got some gas giants. There's the star there. Cold desert. Now, you can also right-click on a planet to see what moons it's got. Oop. Let's head across to this one. So I'll select it, hit G again, and we'll scooch across and have a gaze. Wow, look at the galaxy over here. We're on sort of the edge of the galaxy, which is really cool. This is just a random galaxy that I came across. This isn't the Milky Way. I'll show you guys some of the other galaxies in just a little while. Ooh, now this is actually a really pretty planet. This is above average in terms of niceness. Look at that. You can fly straight down to the surface and have a look. I might just show you guys what that looks like. It is, it's got a very thin atmosphere. I was going to try and show you guys some of the atmospheric effects. We'll have to find another planet for that because some of the atmospheric effects are very, very pretty. You can see the snow-capped mountains over there. Yeah, this is really nice. All right. You can actually find planets with life, so I might just see if I can hunt one up. They are a little bit harder to find, so I might just find one and get back to you guys in just a minute. It's funny because I said it takes ages to find a planet with life, but it was like the third or fourth star that I clicked on had life, which is really cool. As you can see, I've selected it. Oh, actually, I'll select the... Oh, no, I can't because I'm in autopilot mode. That's all right. This is actually a binary system, which means it's got 2 stars. Oh, look at that. Now, that is stunning. That is so cool. Okay, so as we can see up here, this is sort of a list of all the stats about a celestial body that you've clicked on. We can see it's a hot desert with life, and the life is organic multicellular, which means it's somewhat similar to the life we might have on Earth. It seems to be mostly plant-based life from what I can see. It's all very green. But it has an atmosphere. As you can see, there's clouds. All the clouds and atmosphere and stuff are procedurally generated as well. It's got procedurally generated realistic weather systems, which is really cool. There's stuff like cyclones and that kind of thing that can spawn. I'll see if I can find one. Don't think I can. Oh, no, there's one. There we go. A couple of cyclones, which is awesome. Got some snow-capped peaks there. Yeah, this is a really pretty looking planet. If I just go in a little bit closer to the atmosphere, yeah, we can see some of the really nice atmospheric effects, like all the clouds and stuff that are really, really nice. Are there oceans on this planet, or is it all just... No, it all just seems to be land. That's okay. So you can see it's also got some moons. What if we head on down to this moon here? Oh, it's not letting me click it for some reason. Look at that. What a lumpy moon. If I hit Shift R, I can rotate with the planet, with this moon, so that I'm not constantly trying to catch up with it. Wow, look at that view. This is seriously one of the most beautiful games I have ever played. It is just stunning. Alright, so that's life for you. I'll see if I can find some more interesting stuff. Actually, before we do that, what if I zoom right out and leave this galaxy and we'll find a new one? Yes, you heard me right. All of these galaxies that you're about to see, In just a second. Here they go. They're starting to spawn. Wow, look at that. These are all galaxies. Every single one with millions and millions and millions of stars in them. Let's just hit a random one. What about that one? Alright, we'll hit G. As we can see, it's 994 megaparsecs away. Our current velocity is 100 megaparsecs, 150, 200 megaparsecs a second. We're traveling thousands and thousands of times the speed of light, which is extraordinary. We seem to be right on the edge of the observable universe here. I'll show you guys the edge of the universe in a minute as well, because that's kind of cool. This is only a small galaxy. This is the central cluster here by the looks of it. What if we fly in close to that? Let's see if we can find an interesting system there. Let's just pick a random one, shall we? They all seem to have 7... Oh no, that's alright. This is a giant, red giant binary system. This is an interesting looking gas giant. Frozen Titan. They're interesting. Let's head across to there. Now this is a hugely dense cluster of stars, so everything's going to be really, really bright. There's this thing called auto exposure that you can enable and disable by pressing V. And I'll show you what that does. Yeah, as you can see, as we're getting close to the star, auto exposure is sort of blacking out a lot of the other stars, but if we press V, it disables that, which is interesting, but I don't know, I kind of like to have it on. Makes it a bit more cinematic. Now, this planet has rings, which is awesome. It's a Terran planet with rings. Yeah, this is a very pretty one. It's actually got, like, seems to have ice oceans, which is really cool. Some procedurally generated rivers and stuff, which is awesome. Yeah. This is mostly what this game is all about, just sort of scooting around the universe, finding awesome planets to look at. But there's also some other lot of sort of Easter eggish kind of things that you can find as well. If you guys are interested, let me know, and I might do another video on that. There's one last thing I want to show you guys before I go, and that is the edge of the universe, which is one of the most extraordinary things that you'll see in this game. I'll just zoom out. It takes quite a while. I think we've hit it. Yep, this is it. As I said, we are on the edge of the universe. Look at that. The galaxies just stop. Wow. That is so pretty. What if I find one more planet, one more interesting planet? We'll head to this galaxy, and then I might call it quits there. So once we're there, once I've found a nice planet, I'll cut back in and show you guys. I actually keep on finding things that I want to show you guys. This is another thing I wanted to show you guys, but I forgot about. You can actually, just as I was doing with planets, you can actually zoom right into stars, which is really interesting. Especially, the one I've selected is a red hypergiant. Ooh, look at that. I think it's actually a binary system. Yes, it is. So this star, this is a huge, huge star. Its diameter is 10.5 AU. AU is the distance between the Earth and the Sun. So, and it's 10 times that distance in diameter. Wow, that's extreme. This hypergiant here is very lumpy, as you can see, but it also has another star orbiting it that we can go and zoom in on as well. So see if we can get a nice view of the hypergiant. Look at that! Woohoo! That's extreme. Anyway, that's another thing I want to show you guys. I'll find another interesting planet for you, and then we'll call it quits there. Here we go. Check this out, guys. Look at that. Wow. What a view. I'm on a moon of a random Oceania? I don't actually know how to pronounce that. A random Oceania planet that I came across just clicking on random planets. And wow, yeah, what a view. Oh, this actually got, like, is that an ice cap or is that an island? I think it actually might be an island. I thought it was an ice cap. Anyway, I might call it quits there, guys. As I said, this game is free. Go check it out. It is seriously awesome. I've killed many, many hours playing this game. If you want to see me do some more videos on this game, there's actually a planet editor. If you'd like me to do a tutorial on that, I certainly can. If you'd like me to do maybe even a live stream of me just scooting around the galaxy, finding awesome planets, I would love to do that. That would be so much fun, hanging out with you guys, playing this game for my first ever live stream. That would be cool. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Keep up to date with all my latest videos. But that's it from me, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you later.